grid node makes the grid. All data in Cascadia is routed and filtered through them by Allcom. I've been meaning to hook up to one for a while, but I couldn't figure out how to do it without going inside.
A few runners have linked their beat to a grid node. It's said to provide a lot of useful information.
Did you ever do it, Noah?
I did, but they've been upgraded many times since, and I lost the link.
Employees of Glass, the safety of our beautiful city involves everyone. And with that in mind, I wish to remind you of the policy governing us all.
That's weird. I'm getting sounds of a grid intrusion, but I can't see by who. They're good. It's concentrated to Anchor and the area around the Bobble Mall. Now they're disabling automatic emergency systems.
Is it Omnistat?
It's coming from somewhere within the city.
I guess we'll find out in time.
Faith, try to get in through one of the cooling fans and make your way to the CCU at the top. Connect your beat link to it, and I'll do the rest. And don't trigger the sensors.
I'm in.
Remember, the CCU, at the top. And avoid the sensors. Unless you want to meet more Krugersec, of course. Maybe you do. Shut up, Kuma!
Noah, is Icarus connected to a grid node?
Not to my knowledge. You'll have one on him if you make it, and you better make it, or I'll...
Or what? She's quite far from you inside a completely different building.
Plastic, whatever. Just be safe, Faith. Faith, Krugersec is responding to some sort of activity near the Bobble Mall. General call. I don't think it's you, but be prepared for anything.
I'm at the CCU. Connected.
And done.
That's it?
What did you expect? You can leave now. There's a service elevator nearby.
In the elevator. On my way down.
You make me proud, Faith. Well done.
What about me? I did all the work.
You too, Plastic.
Big explosion over here!
I'm done with the decryption.
So, what's on there?
It's the entire blueprint for reflection. Everything. And it's way too complex to be just an upgraded grid link or something.
Okay. Can you call Noah?
Sure.
Plastic and Faith. Good to see you safe. What's the beat?
Plastic decrypted the drive. It contains the complete blueprint for reflection.
Thanks for the help, Plastic.
Can I keep the drive? I want to study the blueprint.
You can keep it for now. See you soon, Faith.
Ignorance is not an... Second, the policy exists to guarantee your safety. It is a part of the contract between every employee and the operator. Breaking policy is ground in the contract.
Shut up! Suma.
Third, Kruger has been contracted by the conglomerate to serve all its employees. We make many sacrifices to ensure your continued safety.
Rife with rumors about the explosion. Some are blaming the runners.
But why would you bomb the bauble?
Exactly, Plastic. You get it.
Of course I get it.
Nomad was looking for you.
Because of you. You started this!
Get your ego out of this, Noah!
What the hell are you even talking about? Nice job on the bobble, by the way. Winning the employees, huh? You're a damn psychopath, Rebecca. You always were.
Let me tell you something. If you ever took a stance on anything, Noah, I might care about your opinion. Contact me when you come to your senses. That is, if it happens before Kruger catches up to you. Faith, you've grown. Barely out of prison and already stirring things up. Your parents would be proud.
They were talking about Elysium. Whatever it was you stole from there.
Who was that?
Rebecca Thane.
The leader of Black November. She knew my parents.
Yeah, we were all part of the same group before. Anyway, Rebecca was always a breed apart. She thinks she can change the world by blowing it up. Faith, she wanted the Omnistat drive. The blueprint on it.
Why not give it to her?
Because in her own way, she's as dangerous as Gabriel Kruger. Reflection's obviously more than the conglomerate will admit, and I have a feeling Rebecca should be kept away from it.
Good, because I was gonna offer it to Dogen.
I tell you well, didn't I? Not to take sides.
I do take sides. Our side. See ya.
Faith.
What?
Never mind. I'll see you soon.
Knowing Dogen, I think you should make a deal before taking the blueprint to him. Plastic might as well keep it for now.
I could make a copy, you know.
No. Exclusivity is key here. If Dogen even suspects there's another copy, it won't be worth anything to him.
Probably just as well. The data is watermarked anyway, and even I couldn't get rid of that.
Dogen acquired a restaurant while you were gone, Gastrofusion. It said he spends most of his time there these days. And supposedly it's all the rage with the high caste. Imagine the crime czar of glass as a cook. I'd be careful about eating his food. Rumor has it he's got most of the families eating out of his hand by now. Pirandello, Kaneda, Pope, even Luke Tanner.
Hey, you. Over here. I have a friend in one of the other cells. This package actually contains flour. I know it's a bit over the top, but she said she'd never seen it.
I hope she understands the danger I put myself in to get this flower for her. Before I was cast out, I was family. I had a penthouse in the view. The flower is an orchid, and my brother gave it to me. He misses me just like I miss him. But there's no way back for me now. I'm committed to Rebecca and Black November. I promised my brother I'd keep in touch, and I will, but only to warn him when it's time to leave the city. In the meantime, I thank him for this flower and the happiness it will bring to her. Damn it. Now we need to come up with something else to send her.
Hey, you. I have a friend in one of the other cells. This package actually contains flour. You know, it's a bit of... I have a friend in one of the other cells. This package actually contains a flower. You know, it's a bit over the top. She said she'd never seen it. I have a friend in one of the other cells. This package actually contains a flower. You know, it's a bit over the top. She said she'd never seen one. I thought. Hey, you! Over here. I have a friend in one of the other cells. This package actually contains a flower. You know, it's a bit over the top. She said she'd never seen one.
I hope she understands the danger I put myself in to get this flower for her. Before I was cast out, I was family. I had a penthouse in the view. The flower is an orchid, and my brother gave it to me. He misses me just like I miss him. But there's no way back for me now. I'm committed to Rebecca and Black November. I promised my brother I'd keep in touch, and I will, but only to warn him when it's time to leave the city. In the meantime, I thank him for this flower and the happiness it will bring to her.
Over here.
Damn it. Now we need to come up with something else to send her. That flower wasn't easy to find.
I have a friend in one of the other cells. This package actually contains a flower. Yeah, it's a bit over the top. She said she'd never seen it.
I hope she understands the danger I put myself in to get this flower for her. Before I was cast out, I was family. I had a penthouse in the view. The flower is an orchid, and my brother gave it to me. He misses me just like I miss him. But there's no way back for me now. I'm committed to Rebecca and Black November. I promised my brother I'd keep in touch, and I will, but only to warn him when it's time to leave the city. In the meantime, I thank him for this flower and the happiness it will bring to her. Damn it. Now we need to come up with something else to send her.
I have a friend in one of the other cells. This package actually contains a flower. Yeah, it's a bit over the top. She said she'd never seen it.
I hope she understands the danger I put myself in to get this flower for her. Before I was cast out, I was family. I had a penthouse in the view. The flower is an orchid, and my brother gave it to me. He misses me just like I miss him. But there's no way back for me now. I'm committed to Rebecca and Black November. I promised my brother I'd keep in touch, and I will, but only to warn him when it's time to leave the city. In the meantime, I thank him for this flower and the happiness it will bring to her. Damn it. Now we need to come up with some...
There you are.
taking the blueprint to him. Plastic might as well keep it for now.
I could make a copy, you know.
No. Exclusivity is key here. If Dogan even suspects there's another copy, it won't be worth anything to him.
Probably just as well. The data is watermarked anyway. And even I couldn't get rid of that.
Dogan acquired a restaurant while you were gone, Gastrofusion. It said he spends most of his time there these days. Now, supposedly, it's all the rage with the high caste. Imagine the crime czar of glass as a cook. I'd be careful about eating his food.
I'm over here!
I'm bored. I fiddled around with the Sky City enclosed environmental protocols for a while, but they shut down the whole system after the blizzard. Hey, I have an idea. You can help me access the metagrid.
The what?
The metagrid. It's part of the grid, but only accessible by corporate families. Consists of information and communication too sensitive to risk propagation on the regular grid.
How do we access it?
I've mapped out geolocational weaknesses in the metagrid encryption. If you could tap into those nexus points, I can assemble them to get full access.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just go to the locations I've marked for you and I'll handle the rest. Once you reach the first point, their safety protocols will race to shut you out. You need to reach all the points before that happens.
Okay, I got it. I think.
Knowing Dogan, I think you should make a deal before taking the blueprint to him. Plastic might as well keep it for now.
I could make a copy, you know.
No. Exclusivity is key here. If Dogan even suspects there's another copy, it won't be worth anything to him.
Probably just as well. The data is watermarked anyway. And even I couldn't get rid of that.
And prosperity. Will you let me share that business?
Dogan acquired a restaurant while you were gone, Gastrofusion. It said he spends most of his time there these days. Supposedly, it's all the rage with the high cast. Imagine the crime czar of glass as a cook. I'd be careful about eating his food.
The safety of our beautiful city involves everything. And with that in mind, I wish
The rumor has it he's got most of the families eating out of his hand by now. Pirandello, Caneda, Pope, even Pantana.
Remember, once you activate the first point, the firewalls will try to shut you out. And that's bad. You'll just have to be faster than they are.
the policy exists to guarantee your safety. It is a part of the contract between every employee and the conglomerate. Breaking policy is ground for contract termination. Third, Kruger's Beck have been contracted by the conglomerate to serve all its employees. We make many sacrifices to ensure your continued safety. Any mistreatment of Kruger's Beck personnel is breach of policy and grounds for contract termination. I take
The safety protocol just activated. Go get the others. The safety protocol just activated. Go get the others, Faith. Quickly.
let them destroy all that we have built. I don't think so. If you have any information regarding this terrible calamity, you must report it to Kruger's Beck.
The safety protocol just activated. Go get the others, Faith. Quickly. You're doing good, Faith. Only a few left to go, and I'll have access. The safety protocol just activated. Go get the others, Faith. Quickly. You're doing good, Faith. Only a few left to go, and I'll have access. The safety protocol just activated. Go get the others, Faith. Quickly. You're doing good, Faith. Only a few left to go, and I'll have access. The safety protocol just activated. Go get the others, Faith. Quickly. The safety protocol all just activated. Go get the others, Faith. Quickly. You're doing good, Faith. Only a few left to go, and I'll have access. That's it! Did it! Plenty of juicy stuff here. I'll make sure you get a share of the script for this, Faith.
Knowing Dogan, I think you should make a deal before taking the blueprint to him. Plastic might as well keep it for now.
I could make a copy, you know.
No. Exclusivity is key here. If Dogan even suspects there's another copy, it won't be worth anything to him.
Probably just as well. The data is watermarked anyway. Even I couldn't get rid of that.
Dogan acquired a restaurant while you were gone, Gastrofusion. It said he spends most of his time there these days. And supposedly it's all the rage with the high cast. Imagine the crime czar of glass as a cook. I'd be careful about eating his food. Rumor has it he's got most of the families eating out of his hand by now.
maybe you can help me out, Faith. You used to do diversions all the time back in the day, right? Well, nothing's changed. Keep KrugerSec busy while I plant this bug inside WFYO.
Hey, over here.
Good. They're on to you. Lead them off while I get this done.
All units converge on subject for immediate pacification. All units be advised, man down. I repeat, man down.
Damn. KrugerSec spotted me. I'm out.
Hey, maybe you used to do diversions all the time back in the day, right? Well, nothing's changed. Keep KrugerSec busy while I get this done.
I will not stand idly by while someone threatening me or those under my care. In action, come already.
Good. They're on to you. Lead them off while I get this done.
Subject is resisting. All units converge. Proceed with caution. Man down. Suspect considered armed and dangerous.
Damn. KrugerSec spotted me. I'm out.
Hey, maybe you used to do diversions all the time back in the day, right? Well, nothing's changed. Keep KrugerSec busy while I get this done.
Boys are expected to know and adhere to these rules. Ignorance is not an excuse for policy breaking.
Look sharp, people.
Good. They're on to you. Lead them off while I get this done.
All units converge on subject.
Shield.
Board meets all set. Suspect resisting. Man down. All units proceed with caution. Over.
Damn. KrugerSec spotted.
Knowing Dogan, I think you should make a deal before taking the blueprint to him. Plastic might as well keep it for now.
I could make a copy, you know.
No. Exclusivity is key here. If Dogan even suspects there's another copy, it won't be worth anything to him.
Probably just as well. The data is watermarked anyway. Even I couldn't get rid of that.
No need. Let her in. Faith. To think you should humble me with a visit.
I'm sorry, I should have come sooner.
Far be it from me to judge. It's not like you owe me anything.
Look, about that, I've got something to square my debt with.
Don't be crude. I haven't seen you in 2 years and already you're talking about debt. Come. Machines make perfect food. But perfection is boring. It's the imperfections that truly make something unique. And so I like to occasionally introduce a human touch. A little imperfection.
You still have it. I thought...
I'd get rid of it. I almost did. You made me very angry, Faith. One could almost say it's your specialty, considering the extent to which you've recently aggrieved Mr. Kruger. He is out for runner blood. Whatever it is you stole from him must be very valuable.
It's the blueprint for reflection.
Ah, and you have it with you.
Not right now, but...
Then we will discuss your debt when you do. In the meantime, I believe a show of good faith is in order. Pardon the pun. Anansi have been remiss with their payments. A little human touch should set them straight.
All right, I get it. What do you need?
Go to the Anansi Emporium. I will update you along the way.
Faith, to go high, you will need properties. I let you in something in the storage room. It should help you reach the top of Anansi. Handle with care. I have something extra in mind for Anansi. I'll tell you more when you reach the tower. We have some catching up to do, Faith. Perhaps we can have dinner when we've settled our transaction. Yes, dinner it is. I'll prepare something special. And how is Noah doing these days? Still scraping by, I imagine? Like a righteous employee? This is a shared channel, Dogan. I know. So you're sending her on another one of your little errands. She will demonstrate to Anansi
Hey, maybe you can help me out,
what it
Faith.
means to default on one's debts. A suitable task, don't you think? Yeah, very subtle. How about the item we have for you? It should be more than enough. I will investigate the potential value of your proposition. But first things first. Just remember, Faith, Dogan looks to himself first. Ah, that hurts, Noah. And it's also not true. We should have veal, Faith. Have you ever had veal? Most mid-caste go through their entire lives without ever tasting real meat. Or perhaps you're a vegetarian. I make exquisite risotto. Or maybe we'll have duck. I'm expecting a shipment from Cascadia Prime any day now. Oh, and you're not invited, Noah. I'd rather have dinner with Gabriel Kruger. I admit that reflection intrigues me. The family certainly spare no expense in promoting it. And yet no one will say what it actually is. Don't you want to count the grid, Dogan? I prefer to access the grid on my terms, Noah. The employees are already grid-linked. I wonder what reflection will add.
Is there a quick reference so I can get up to speed?
Yes, I will send it to you, Dr. Malice. You should spend time familiarizing yourself with the data.
Any specifics you'd like me to delve into, Director Mara?
We'll get to that tomorrow when I introduce you to the team.
Fine. And who will I report to?
You'll be reporting to me, of course.
Oh, I thought...
Almost there, Dogen.
Excellent. Go to the top. Release the tuned mass damper, and we're good. For now.
The tuned what?
A giant counterweight intended to make the building safe for earthquakes and hurricanes. The one from me. It will be our instrument of destruction.
Does Anansi really deserve this?
Are you ever playing God's faith? Anansi's not exactly a force for good. Every day, low-caste are dying in the Greyland factories, producing toothpicks and diapers for the mid-caste here in the city. Do this for them, if not for me.
guessing that mass tuner thing will cause some serious damage?
You're guessing right.
And what about the employees here?
What about them?
Just what I thought. I'm getting them out, Dogen. The fire alarm should do it.
Whatever. If you ask them nicely, I'm sure they'll leave obediently. Heavily invested in reflection, together with Sylvine and Elysium. Of course, wherever there's intrigue, you'd find the Malice twins. I've sent out feelers to a few selected business associates, and should hear back within a few days. I look forward to putting this unfortunate episode behind us. Faith, you don't have to do this. The blueprint is more than enough as payment. That blueprint is worth exactly nothing until 1, I get it, and 2, I sell it.
It's all right, Noel. I'm enjoying myself. And the employees are all clear of the building now.
If anything happens to her, Dogen, he'll go berserk, I'm sure. We've had this discussion once already.
What discussion? When?
No, I didn't tell you. 2 years ago, he came here after you were taken. Made quite an impression.
No, you didn't tell me.
Runners look after their own.
Near the top. Where's the damper tuner thing?
It should be right in front of you.
That? Why didn't you just say that it's a crazy huge pendulum?
Because things should be called by their proper names. Now, you need to dislodge it. There should be 3 support clamps for you to deactivate.
entire building. I didn't...
As intended. It'll be some time before Nancy recovers from that. If ever. Good you've got the employees out, Faith. She obviously cares for others, Noah. A charming character flaw we both share. Occasionally. Faith, enjoy the view, but don't stick around. I expect Kruger-Sec are sending people to investigate this little accident as we speak. I'll let you know about the blueprint. And then, maybe, we can also discuss your potential procurement of that drawing.
Delivery assignment opportunity available.
Faith, Icarus has gone missing and I can't reach him on the beat.
Why is this my problem?
Do I really have to explain that to you?
No. Sorry.
Good. I'm sending you his last known location. Please go and see what you can find.
All quiet here.
Good to see you on the roofs again, Faith.
Raposa representatives have declined to comment, other than to say that the matter will be dealt with and that production will be resumed shortly.
The safety of our beautiful city is all.
There is a delivery pickup nearby.
November, the runners.
Diversion needed. Good script.